This is like one of the Meccas of Samoans.
This is our backyard. And it's good to be in our backyard.
He's the high chief of the tatau Samoan, and
it's a fish right there.
What kind of fish is it?
But this one, the traditional one, is more earthy.
This is the first part named after a Samoan person. You know what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers think why we so goddamn big,
what's the deal, y'all? Back with another one, episode 3, Eat with Sharky. And today we in Carson at James M. Foisia Park. Foisia, I hope I'm saying it right. Don't get mad at me if I'm not. But today we at the Samoan Heritage Festival. About to go see what they got going on, what they got cooking, go get some cultural experience. And right now, we about to go link up with D-Boy. So stay tuned and yeah. We got the chain out, got the jersey out. Man, who we got in the building?
Man, this motherfucking D-Boy 223, baby. It's a beautiful day. We got all the Samoans out here.
So where we at right now?
Right now we in Carson, California. We have Foisia Park, formerly known as Skyport. You know, we out here, we doing Samoan Heritage Day. This is for the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can pop out. We gonna give y'all some good food, good vibes, and a good time. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Man, this is family right here. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this is what we built on right here. You know what I'm saying? We just all come together. This is us right here. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of the Meccas of Samoans when we migrated from the islands. You know what I mean? Most of us came to Compton, Long Beach, Carson, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, started spreading out from there to like, you know, Orange County, you know, all the cities that's along the side of us, you know what I'm saying? So they basically just using a lot of that they have on the island. A lot of our got to do with coconut, you know what I mean? We do have spices. We marinate a lot of our shit. Like our chicken is marinated 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? Put in with love, you know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna expect a lot of flavors, a lot of seasoning, all that.
All that.
As you can see, the menus over here, we got the Island Barbecue going on, and we got the Oka going on. Y'all about to try this out today.
What kind of food do you guys specialize in?
We specialize in Polynesian barbecue, so it's not your ordinary barbecue. It's different than your traditional barbecue. Ours is more marinated rather than dry rubbed and smoked. We serve out of our home down in California. So there's an Instagram page, all the handles on the tent. Y'all can catch that. Holla at me.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna say it like this. Memphis has their type of barbecue. Texas got their type of barbecue. This is how we barbecue right here, baby. Straight the up. We finna go in, yeah. I don't know if it's in all of the country, but this is the first park named after a Samoan person. You know what I'm saying? Foisia Park, formerly known as Skyport. You know what I'm saying? So he was somebody in the community that was for the community. You know what I'm saying? Deeply rooted into the community. You know what I'm saying? So Carson is like another motherfucking island broke off of Samoa. We like another Samoa over here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like the past 3 years, they've been bringing this up, and now everybody's starting to like pull up to what it is. You know what I mean? Because before it'd be like kind of iffy to pull up to that shit because they like, man, we ain't trying to pull up and get shot up again. You know what I mean? Or these start tripping. So this is probably like our first time over a long time that we're able to just all be here together without no drama here. You know what I'm saying?
Family oriented.
Family oriented. Right. Everybody's supposed to, you know, come in and be neutral, you know what I'm saying? In a sense. OG Kiki, you know what I mean? Kiki, this is Sharky. You know, whatever questions you have to ask about our people or even for the city of Carson, he gonna have the answers for you. You know what I'm saying? He can spit it better than I can.
So how did all this come around, like this Samoan festival going on? Is this like you guys' first year?
Well, no, this is around our third year here, but we had it at Ventures Park. We just try to bring it to where this is our backyard. And it's good to be in our backyard. I used to work with LA Unified Schools for 30 plus years, and I work with the gang prevention program. And then I deal directly and indirectly with gangs from different walks of life, Latinos, the brothers, and culture.
Right.
You know, so we kind of prevent, the provisions that they have in differences. And we try to make sure that, hey, when you come to school, you come to learn. You know, the challenges are, because we come from the same, the 4-block radius. And then in here in Carson, we were actually blessed from our forefathers that came before us to get right, to get better in the community as far as education, living, you know, coming from a small island of Samoa. So coming here and being a product of the community, it's been a blessing.
We about to get it popping in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I got this from Kava Bar. This is probably like an original Samoan plate. I did want him to try the palusami, because that's my favorite, my personal favorite. Bam, we gonna bust this open.
What we got right here?
So when motherfuckers think why we so goddamn big, you just gotta look at protein, 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 you know what I'm saying? Carbs, all the shit right here.
Hell yeah, really?
So right here, we call this is taro, we call it galo. This is like our brisket right here, call it fospovi. We got the turkey tail, which is a delicacy to us.
Okay,
it's the turkey ass. You ready to eat some turkey ass? Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? The chop suey, you know what I'm saying? It's like noodles with some beef up in that motherfucker. And then we got the sosisi right there. You know what I mean? That's our sausage that we like to eat it with. Basically, like, you bite this motherfucker right here after you bite the other shit. You know what I'm saying? So this will be like the last thing that you bite. You feel me?
Okay.
And then bring him in the camera right here, man. Bring him in the camera right here, man. Hey, follow him. Shout out to Body Cisco, you know what I'm saying? We doing it up right here, baby. Yup.
See that? He gonna regret eating this, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But that's some good shit right there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, good to see you too. I'm good. I done had this all my life. I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers do the honor, you know what I'm saying? You can bite anything. So how I would do it, I'm biting the brisket, I'm biting the chop suey, and then I'm gonna bite the galo after, you know what I'm saying? All in one motion, and then you just switch it up to your life.
We're gonna start off with this right here.
As I said, y'all should have brought the appetite. This the type of shit that's gonna put your ass to bed, you know what I'm saying? Broke the mouth records.
So this is like a brisket.
Like a brisket.
Flavors, super tender. This is more like not really much flavor. I think this is more to balance out all the protein on the plate.
What is
That's sapasui, you know what I'm saying? Chop suey, you know what I'm saying? That's that shit right there. The noodles with the you know, the phosphobia.
These are glass noodles?
I believe so.
Kind of imagine like kind of like chow mein, kind of, but not really. Like that's the best thing that you would relate it to. And you said this is turkey butt?
That's the turkey ass right there. Yep, turkey tail. Eat that, you know, that one look a little juicier, but it don't matter. That shit all juicy. Yeah. Packed with flavor, you know, fat, the juice, the meat, the protein, all that.
You taste the teriyaki right away. It tastes like smoke. If you didn't tell me this was turkey, I wouldn't know. I ain't gonna lie, this shit gas right here. This is
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, gang. Don't knock it till you try it.
This is fire right here. This is gas. What's this right here?
That's the bread right there, man. Yep.
Flavor is unique.
I think that's a Mamoe right there. Yep.
What's that?
Like the lamb. Yep. Shit, I could be wrong. I don't know. That shit look like it. So that's our sosisi. It's our sausage. You know what I'm saying? And we damn near we just be having that shit in every plate for real.
Remind me of like a breakfast sausage. This right here though, this is gas. This is gas.
Turkey tail, we call it mulipipi. That's probably like 200 grams of protein right there, baby.
You hit the gym, knock this plate down, it's a wrap. You're done for the day.
I really wanted y'all to try the palusami. So anybody that's watching, palusami is kind of like our greens with the coconut inside of it and the onions and shit. But that's my favorite. But maybe we could get to it today, maybe we can. But if not, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? So look, man, we about to take these guys to what's it called? The Kava Bar. Kava, our peoples and other islands, you know, they use this as, it's a mix, it's a root that comes from the ground. You know, we drink it when we fellowship. It's a traditional drink. It ain't alcohol, it ain't liquor, but whatever that's in that root, it'll you know, you're gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take y'all over there. We're gonna get y'all some Kava shots at the Kava Bar. I'm gonna have them speak to y'all, and we'll go from there. They are, because they was last year. I'm gonna bring y'all by there. It's called the tatau. You know what I'm saying? Where they tapping and giving the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too much into it, but from my knowledge or from what I've heard is that Samoans are one of the first ones to be discovered with tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Then they couldn't pronounce tatau, so they called it tattoo. And it's like a 3-day process, you know, and the family comes and they watch you. I mean, they going in.
The tradition, that's the traditional
No. I'm talking about this shit's going over your stomach, in your belly button, up your, you know what I'm saying, up your ass and everything, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be really intertwined about what you're getting before you get it, you know? And you gotta know the meaning of your culture, you gotta know what you're getting it for, you gotta understand everything about your culture before you get it, you know what I'm saying? Once you get that, that's a sign of, you know, you a man now, you know? So he gonna break down the bell, the tatau, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, show off your shit, you know what I'm saying?
We wear this with pride, and it's our service to our community, to our village, and to our family, you know, God and everything we do. So if you guys see what's going on right there, like Y.U.P, he's the high chief of the tatau Samoan, and we have the coastals around, and, you know, it takes a village. So, you know, we all here doing this for the culture, and man, just showcasing it, and yeah, and you know what I mean, it's like before all this time, you know what I mean, like through our ancestors and everything, like old school, you know, like before the modern chiefs now, like they use the boar tusk and like the fish bones, and so all that stuff was just like implanted in the Samoan culture. For Samoan is for everybody, you know, like I encourage anybody, like, you know, you come outside into the Polynesian culture, like we welcome everybody with open arms. You know, it's never about like, if you're not Samoan, you're not, like, you know, I'm from Samoa originally, like, you know, born and raised in the island, moving out here to America, like transitioning the differences, you know, like seeing from the island way and then to the American way. So, I mean, like, it's one thing, like, you know, we're Samoa at the end of the day, you know, I think it's just how you approach others, like, with respect, and, you know, how you carry yourself, you know, like, we can come out here, like, bump head and, you know, be all that, but, like, it's always the follow-up, you know, the respect that you have for others, you know, like, we respect our elders. We gotta show that respect to the OGs, you know, anybody wherever we go, you know. So once we done getting our bell, our last part is the puke, you know, and the puke is like
your belly button.
The belly button, like from when you were born from your mom, they cut that bullet cord. So now you come from a young man to a man, and you know, you have responsibility now, like taking care of your family, your village, people around you, you know, and all that stuff. So I just think it's a blessing, you know. I'm proud to be Samoan. Like everywhere I go, like I share the Samoan culture, like, you know, it's just one of those things, but. Yeah, we're Carson, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Ooze. Thank you, Ooze. Yeah. Oh, one more thing, Ooze. Can they try some kava?
So right here, this is the traditional Samoan drink.
Yes.
What is it called?
So it's called ava. So in Samoa it's called ava, and other Polynesian islands like Fiji, Tonga, and you know, like it's called kava. Yeah. So Samoan tradition is called ava. Usually it's in a ceremonial output. Normally between high chiefs and villages all throughout Samoa. So coming together, using it as a ceremonial offering, passing it on from chief to chief. And then this is how we're going to present it to you guys, so you guys can try out the traditional one. So our company is Von Racky & Company, Kava Brewing. But besides the traditional ava, we have flavored ava as well. Okay. We have coffee, guava, mango, and raspberry lemonade. So that's more of a flavored type. But this one, the traditional one, is more earthy and bitter flavor. So this one is just straight root, dried up, pounded, and then comes to a powder form, and that's when we just mix it with water. Yeah.
What does Sharky think? Like a root, earthy, healthy, like a tea kind of.
Like a tea, yeah.
Yeah.
So just because it's a coconut cup, because that's what we had, you know, originally on the islands. That's the tool that we had back then. You know, we didn't have cups, plastic cups, or anything like that yet. So that's how we want to kind of take you guys back into time with the coconut cups.
Okay. Traditional.
Mamoe, yeah.
What does that
mean? So Mamoe means cheers in Samoan, yeah.
How do you say it again?
Mamoe.
Mamoe,
yeah.
Your tongue is gonna go numb.
How do you guys feel? Yeah.
You're gonna feel like real calm. You know what I mean?
Relax.
It's not a
relax.
Body.
Tastes clean.
Tastes healthy, earthy, like a tea.
Yep.
Yeah, my tongue, I can feel like a tingly.
Yeah.
Tingly already.
They say that the food is ready over there at Faiahouse. So we're gonna walk back now.
Yeah, you can feel already like relaxed.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
So like, well, like he was saying, like the tongue gets tingly, my chest is like not numb, but like relaxed. Like you could feel it. You could feel the effect of the drink.
Okay, so it ain't just the taste.
They say the taste was earthy. Honestly, it wasn't really that bad. It was good. It was
in my honest opinion, it tastes like dirt. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a root. It's a root from the ground. You know what I mean? But this right here, family, man. You know, just community, family, and you know, just being together, man. We all rock together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely get the family vibe, cultural vibe. You gotta be, you know, somebody when everybody's coming to hug you. Baby's coming up with D-Boy. Like,
I mean, it ain't just me, bro. You know, like, yeah, but
it's a lot of love.
Damn.
We see and we feel the love and respect the community has for you.
Man, that's love, man, for sure, man.
President D-Boy, man, hugging babies.
I ain't gonna lie. All these Samoans, man, everybody know each other, man. Some way, somehow, everybody is tied in some way, you know what I'm saying?
Right. My chest, all this is like tingly right now. Yeah, I have two.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, so
you feel it kind of, it's not a mind thing, but your body feels
yeah, that's why.
We in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? We got, one is mine, though. You know what I'm saying? One is mine, shots Faiahouse, you know what I'm saying? And then the other one, that's beyond.
Man, I'm telling y'all, D-Boy really like the mayor out here. He hugging babies, taking pictures, man. It's a blessing, man. We appreciate D-Boy for having us with him today, man. Like, the community embraces him. They love him. He's respected. Like, we can't walk a couple steps without somebody saying they like his music, they respect him. Like, you could, for our own eyes, like, we see the embrace and the love the community has for D-Boy. Like,
I just said, you can't even get security because they gonna be like, no flicks, and that's all they take. That's all they want right now.
Hey,
it's love.
We are the security. Hey, look. This was that shit I was telling y'all about right here, gang. Hold on, let me bust this open for y'all real quick. This is called Oka, man.
That's the fish?
This that Samoan gold right here, if you like, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all like ceviche, y'all gotta like this, gang. You know what I'm saying? So those are the chunks of fish right there.
What kind of fish is it?
I don't know what fish it is.
Tuna?
They might have some tuna or yellowtail. You know, it might be a tuna. It all depends on how they make it. But this is like covered in coconut milk. You know what I mean? They might have lime. They might have, I don't know how. It's different to their making. This right here, this is like another delicacy to us.
Family does it a little bit different.
Yeah, you know, they'll add this. They might say don't add this, but it's all the same to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only thing I like to do, I like to add hot sauce to this. So this the Faiahouse plate. You know, everybody got their type barbecue, but this right here, this that Samoan barbecue. That's the Samoan marinade right there. You know what I'm saying?
What you said was? What's that? What's this?
That's the barbecue chicken.
Definitely like a ceviche, but like a little bit more creamier. I think this is like a apple. It looks like an apple.
This one was fire.
Yeah, this is gas. Let's try the mac salad. Here's one of my favorites right here.
So this ain't really traditional, but it is our style. You know what I'm saying? It's not a traditional Samoan plate, but it's a Samoan twist on American fusion. You know what I mean? That's how we get in out here.
It's like similar to teriyaki, but it's like has its own flavor. Like you could taste. It's like it has to be like a brown sugar in there. The char from the barbecue grill. Yeah, this fire. It's like, let me try it first. It's just more mellow. It's not spicy. A little fatty. The flavors are like similar to other foods, but it's like still like has its own like distinct flavors to it. This for sure is my favorite though. This right here, especially on a hot day. It's like you want something cool to eat, the creaminess, the freshness of the fish. Definitely the best thing to relate it to is definitely ceviche.
So we got the Big Uso Cobra from Compton right here with the Y.U.P Program.
So what does the Y.U.P Program entail?
Y.U.P Program,
people that don't know.
So it's an acronym for Youth Utilizing Peace. We're an after-school program in the city of Compton. Our 4 pillars are TESSA, thoughts, emotions, sensation, and action. And today our youth, man, they're growing up they don't know how to manage their emotions and their feelings and their thoughts. And a lot of times they be crashing out because of that lack of emotional intelligence. As a kid, for me, I grew up and every time I tried to express my emotion, I got shut down. And so I just bottled it up until it just exploded. And so we've seen that too much in our younger generation. So that's what we're trying to do today. There's other ways you can channel that emotion and process it in a healthy way.
So is this just for like the gang members? Is this for all the youth? Like who can come for you guys?
Yeah, so our program, our after school program from the ages of 11 to 8. Originally, I was, like you said, I was with the FOU Movement. And FOU Movement is the organization that works with formerly incarcerated. And then, well, they also work with youth and the recovering folks that's dealing with addiction. But I decided to do the Y.U.P program because I want to focus more on prevention rather than damage control. That makes sense, you know what I mean? We don't even want them to go in to come out and get the resources. So that's all we're trying to do is stop it, nip it in the bud, if you will.
Did you ever do prison time?
Yeah, I did. I did my last stint. I've been going in and out of jail since I was 12. I'm 59 today. My last stint was 24 years. I came home in 2017. Man, I've been out ever since. Trying to put on for our community, make sure our kids have a better direction, better role model, better community leaders that we can provide resources for them. Not only that, man, we can just step into where, fill in that gap where, you know, they get lost in the shuffle into the street. Our youth today, they love that they can understand emotions. Like, oh man, you mean I don't have to slap nobody or fight when I get mad? Because automatically they think when they get mad, crash out. That's all they know. Right. Get angry, crash out. All my crimes have been violent. I never went to jail for robbery, for selling dope. It's all just been violence, bro. Right. And that's all because I didn't know how to regulate my emotions. Well, I grew up in, you know, growing up in the city of Compton, presented a lot of challenges. I fell through the cracks, man. I joined the gang. I adopted the gang mentality and culture. And I thought that was my truth, bro. I was willing to die for it, and I did. I lived a life that either I was going to die for it or spend life in prison, and the latter happened to me. I didn't get killed, thankfully. God saved me, sent me to prison, set me down, and during that time in prison, I renewed my faith in God, man. And it was then that I was able to just soften my heart, lessen my mind from all the stress and pressure that I thought that everything would just crash out reasons, you know. And so also just understanding when I was in prison, victim awareness. Once I took a program that helped me understood the harm and the harm that I caused to the families, man, that just broke me down. You know, in my first time in my criminal career that I ever realized the harm that I was committing. And so once I understood that and took accountability, oh man, I changed my whole life around. I'm like, you know, it's gonna be hard for these hands to hurt anybody, you know what I mean, again.
So what would you think that made you switch, that go from wanting to go from gangs and violence to now pushing peace and pushing positivity?
I think today, man, our kids, our youth, man, for my generation growing up, I think we didn't have a pathway or nothing that we could see that was tangible for our future. I think today kids, man, they got so much in front of them that, you know, they need to, like what I tell our youth, man, we normally, as Samoans, we're normally bigger and stronger than the kids that we grow up with in other races. But I try to teach our kids today, hey, what's up, niece? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good, good. I try to tell our kids today that size and strength is not to hurt and harm people. Our size and strength is to help and protect people. And so that's what I want to put our kids, that pathway for them to see that, hey, I'm not arriving to a situation to harm and hurt people. I'm always showing up to help and protect people, to adopt that mentality, you know? And it's starting to work. Look around. You see a lot of security. You go to events throughout LA, all the big shows, you'll see our folks there, security. And I think that's natural to us to be protectors, you know what I mean? So that's what I want our youth to realize, like, man, that's what we need to do. We need to leave the gang mentality alone and adopt how to be protectors and providers for our community.
Hey, what it do, man? It's DBOY 223. You know, I brought back on Fig to Carson, California to the Samoan Heritage Day. You know, I try to broadcast our culture in the most, the most that I could, you know. But, you know, shout out to Sharky. Shout out to all the Back on Fig family. You know, we right here, baby. Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely appreciate D-Boy bringing this out. Tell y'all, this is the mayor. We can't take 3 steps without somebody, a baby wanting a picture, a hug. Yeah, we definitely appreciate the hospitality, the respect and love. Y.U.P episode 3, Samoan Food Festival with D-Boy. Make sure y'all tune in and yeah, check out his new music he got going on. Yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir, baby, and we out.
Round of applause. Top hitter, he could slide, don't be shy. Top guy in my hood, baby girl, I'm that guy. Cocaine pills, I'm finna bust out the line. Big booty bitch on my dick all the time. Bitch, you know I love you on the gang, bitch, you lying. Fuck that nigga eye, I'm finna slap him in his eye. Baby, I be geeking like most of the time. CVE the gang, and the C stands for crime.
Early in that case, the only time he watch the clock spin. Bad hoe, 10 piece, little mommy gon' make me drop chin. I chase the bag at the sprinting before I chase you. Freak